Things that we set out to do early on in the season, it's just heartbreaking. Especially as your last season here. My bad if I'm not speaking loud enough, but it's just terrible. You sacrifice so much, you go through so much, and to come up short, especially being so close, is just heartbreaking.
What more could you guys have done on defense? Is there anything more you could have felt like you could have did?
I mean, we made mistakes up front and the back end. It happens. Nobody plays a perfect game. It's just football. But you can't allow them to capitalize on those mistakes like they did. They got a wide open touchdown off a mistake. I mean, that happens. But that's when you get to this level, the margin of error is so small, it's razor thin, and that's the difference in the game, and that's what you guys saw today.
How emotional was the locker room? I think people could understand why it would be emotional. Can you take us through what it was like for you guys in the first couple of games?
I mean, it was dead silent. I mean, I think everybody was still in shock afterwards. They didn't really have too many thoughts, too much to say. I think everybody was just trying to deal with it and come to terms with the fact that the season's really over. We didn't plan on being here, but I mean, we're here now, so I think everybody was just in shock. So.
Has it set in that you played your last college football game yet?
Huh?
Has it set in that you played your last college football game?
When it hit me, when I dapped up that kid right there, Dvon J-Thomas, and he's just an incredible person, an incredible player, and he's grown and developed so much. I've been playing with Dvon since, he was a freshman in high school. And then to see him come so far and to play as hard as he did to make the plays he made today is just incredible. And I think it hit me when, we had our moment and we shared that time. And I thanked him and he thanked me for all the memories and the things that we've been through. So it's definitely hit me pretty hard.
Do you have a sense for when you'll be able to appreciate what you guys accomplished this year?
That'll come later down the line, I'm sure. But right now, I'm just stuck on Notre Dame, I guess.
And I saw you walking off the field with Chop. To have a friend like that there for you in that moment, what did that kind of mean to you?
I mean, that's my brother, I just know he's going to be there for me in the tough moments, and he showed that today. But that's what brothers are for, and I'll be there for him in any of his tough moments. And I just appreciate Chop and who he is and the type of person he is and what he's done for me, and I appreciate him.
Drew, after the late interception, was obviously upset. Was anyone able to say something to him or notice anything about the way his mood after?
I mean, listen, everybody wants to talk about Drew throwing that last minute interception, but let's look at the season as a whole. Drew has made some incredible plays all season. He's the reason why we're here. We wouldn't be having this conversation now after the Orange Bowl if it wasn't for Drew Allar doing the things that he's done all season. He throws a pick in a moment where, of course, anybody would be upset. But that happens. It's football, Not everything's gonna be sunshine and rainbows, perfect plays, perfect catch. Whatever the situation is, it happens. So, however it played out, I thank you, Drew, and I appreciate you, Drew, for all that he's done and all that he will do for this program.